Hi, today I want to talk about pages in WordPress. Pages are a little bit different than posts because we are using pages to display our posts. So, for example, one page can contain an X amount of posts. This can be confusing to the beginners, so I came up with a rule. I actually didn't learn this by myself, but I learned it from a teacher that was showing me how to use WordPress in the past. So he had a rule that you should only use pages for content like privacy, contact us, policies, etc. So basically content that no one actually wants to read, and you should publish your meat content, the one that you want to share with the world, the one that you want to be enjoyed by your readers, as posts. So to show you how to create a page, I will just go pages and then click on all pages. As you can see here, we already have a page that we created in the past or previously in this course. So I'm gonna just click on this one and see how it looks like. Basically, it is just a contact page with a contact me form. So you can just type in your name, your email, the subject and message and click on send. And in just a few seconds you will receive a message from your site. So let's go back and play around with this a little bit. Basically, you can do pretty much the same with pages as you can do with the posts. So you can basically format them on the same way. If you pay attention enough, you will notice one thing, which is that you can't actually assign a page to a category, just as you can with a post. There's a good reason for why there is no category for a page. This because pages are not supposed to be in categories. For example, posts, you are actually supposed to add those in different categories to make it easier for users to navigate around your site. But pages are static and should not fit in any categories. Alright, so just as you could format the text on the in post, so can you in the pages as well. I'm not gonna cover this because I already did this in the posts, but this part here is basically the short code that we are using to display the contact form plugin that you saw previously. And this is basically how most plugins operates. You're given a short code and then you paste it inside your page, and once you publish it, it becomes active on your site. So to illustrate this, I'm gonna create a second contact page to show you the process of doing this. So one more thing, the screen options are available in the pages as well, and you are accessing them on the exactly same way as you do in the post section. So let's go ahead and create a second contact page. But first I'm gonna just copy this short code because I want to use it in the other page that we are creating. So click on add new and let's name this page to contact form 2. Here I'm gonna use a simple headline, my contact form, mark it, click on paragraphs, heading 2, and then paste the short code and leave the rest as it is. Down here there is an email opt plugin that I installed. This is why you see the email page lead down here, but this is not gonna be visible in the page you are creating on your site. You can also see that WordPress automatically adds number 2 to our page URL. So if we name it to contact form, it is still going to be named to contact form 2 because obviously we have already one called contact form, so we can't have two URLs pointing to the same page. So we can't actually use the same URL for two different pages. So let's go ahead and click on publish. and in just a second you will see that the page has been published. So click on view page and voila, here is your contact form. So you see the name of the page or the title we set, you see also the heading 2 and also the contact form. So this is basically how you create pages in WordPress. It is pretty straightforward and also highly close to the process used to create posts. Now, when you know how to create a page in WordPress, feel free to do so on your site as well. And stay tuned as we move further in the course.